Hey everybody, 8-Bit Josh here, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Hard Mode. So we're starting off this episode with another time lapse. It's not as long as the last episode. This one's only about 4.5 minutes long or so. But I wanted to do it just because, the detailing and stuff that I do in this time lapse, it takes quite a bit of time, honestly. And I wanted to kind of, I don't say like rush through it, but I kind of wanted to rush through it, just so I could get, more, just so there was more for you to see and kind of see the process that I went through, while I was doing this. So yeah, well, there's like I said, about 4 minutes of this, and then we'll get into the real-time gameplay, and we do a lot more detailing, on this sci-fi building here. So yeah, like I said, if you don't want to watch this, skip ahead about, now about 3.5 more minutes, but about the 4:35 mark in the video. And yeah, I'll see you in the real-time gameplay. Alrighty, and welcome back to the gameplay. So, we worked on this on this building. Just kind of, I kind of took the theme I'd started with the front of it and just sort of applied it to the sides. I was just like, just going to add different things to it, and we'll just see what happens. So, I kind of like the roof. Need to put some stuff up here as well, but I kind of like this little Like you walk in and it's like, oh, cool. It's like sort of got the glass there and, you know, all that stuff. I wish there was a glass ceiling. I don't know. I wonder if there is. I don't think there is. Oh, wait, let's go to custom. Glass. So we have, that's what we use, the canopy. They have these glass walls, but they're not actually like see-through, which is a shame. It's just sort of like simulated glass. Although, I don't know why they couldn't make it really see-through because, oh, sorry. Getting wonky with the camera. Like this glass is see-through. Like, see? You can see through that. But, yeah, and I rather like the inside too. Let's do a little bit. I left some stuff kind of unfinished so we could work on it some here. So wanted to move this. I thought this would be, man, is that these two guys shooting each other? I love that that guy falls down. Sorry, I'm like squirrel. But I thought this sign would be cool to, let's see. We don't have a name for our western area. Western area. I guess that's, you know, that's a name. But kind of, you know, like as you're leaving, you'll be like, oh, that's the western area is this way. Because, I mean, obviously, if you were in this area and you're like, okay, I need to leave the park, you have to walk through the western area, unless you were to jump on our monorail. But once we complete our park and it kind of circles around, it'll make a little bit more sense. But yeah, you know, plus signage adds to the realism a little bit. And then this is just a memento, so we need to just a memento. Oh God, that text, that's awful. Oh, I was gonna say the yellow would look cool because it goes with the shop, and then we have, you know, those there, but it's just kind of hard to read. I wonder, can I change the background? No, that's just the, man, I don't know. I don't know what looks better. It's all kind of hard to read. Maybe just like not such a bright blue. I guess that's, I don't know. I don't know, you tell me what you think. It could probably be better. I just noticed these look a little like it's kind of sticking out right there. Just kind of, there we go. Hopefully this side it's still nice. Okay, cool. So we got that. We need a sign for this. So let's go back to our blah blah blah. There we go. Signage. So we could do like, could kind of do that. That looks okay. And then was that Cosmic Cow? So Cosmic Cow. Cool. I'm not gonna fuss with the the color of the lettering. It could be better, but you know, it's okay. I'm okay with it. So my thought was, should the inside of this be an enclosed building? Like, should we put sorry. Should we put some walls here and enclose it? Make it kind of make it like it's inside, you know. Where let's go to walls. Do. Turn that off. Metal. Because then we can just kind of do something like this, perhaps. Let's get, where is this guy? Kind of clips with the I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it looks okay, I guess. And then we can just do the same with this. Just kind of bring it over. Does that look weird? Like it almost needs something, right? Like some sort of, I mean, besides putting some, you know, decals and stuff on it, like almost needs like pillars or something. I don't know. I suppose it's okay. Whoa. Like, let's do our little fly through here. Kind of go in. Need some stuff like on the roofs, I feel like. But I don't know. I'm pretty happy with this area. I think it's looking cool. But I want to, while we're still here, we need to finish up decorating this roof. So actually what I think I'm going to do, just for the sake of kind of being easy here, I'll just select all these. Actually, select these. Boom. Now we have grab all those. Flip it around. Give it a flip. And just make sure it's looking nice there. Duplicate that sucker. Gonna have to move all this. So let's select all this again. I know, kind of tedious, but you know, we want to make sure that everything looks cool. And how's that? Although I feel like now we need something on there. It's always something that we could add, I suppose. Let's go back to our filters. Sci-fi. Let's see, what can we add here? Maybe just do something like that. Kind of duplicate it, bring it over. Line it up at the edge. What can we put? Ooh, that could be cool to put somewhere. There, it's just a little something, something. You know, just to make it not so plain Jane. Wait, select that. There we go. Select that. And then we're going to duplicate the whole thing and we're going to put it on this guy. Again, when I think of like sci-fi stuff, I don't know, I kind of had like the Alien movies in mind, just the kind of way it's sci-fi but industrial looking, and I don't know, that's this kind of the idea I was running with, so that's, you know, that's what I did there. But I want to do some stuff on this wall now. Make sure he's all lined up nicely. Cool. Cool. What is this guy? Oh, that's cool looking. Kind of just that little section there. We can do stuff with that. Maybe, I don't know, we'll find something for that. Probably not at that spot, maybe. This piece is really small, but it's cool. It's like I want to use it. Drag him over. And then select both of them. You know, I would say there's like a pretty steep learning curve to the building mechanics of this game. But once you get it, like, it's pretty powerful. I mean, everything is just so, I don't know. It's easy to manipulate stuff. maybe, maybe like that. And then I'll duplicate him, slide him over, angle snap, twist him around like that. And then we'll just kind of keep adding on. Let's see. What piece did we use over here? I think that was this, right? Yeah, I just had it like flipped upside down like that. So I think I want to do the same thing over here. Maybe along both of these walls. It's kind of like a good base, I think, for the building. At least I think so. So yeah, after the last episode, I went to Reddit, and I'm pretty active on the Planet Coaster Reddit subreddit. So if you use that, you might see me around there. But I was like, I need some inspiration for my sci-fi area. I'm not sure what to do. What can you guys give me some help? And somebody posted, it was pretty helpful actually. Posted like a couple links of some pictures, and I just kind of went with it from there. And that kind of, oh, that looks sweet, fits right in there. But yeah, it just kind of it helped me out. So thank you, Mr. Reddit user. I don't remember your name, but your help did not go unnoticed. Let's see. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do on that side of the wall, but should we? I feel like, no, this is going to be a separate building. I was going to say, I feel like the wall should come across here and cover up this gap, but I think I'm going to keep this separate building from this. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So go ahead and place that. Speaking of aliens, I saw the most recent one, Alien Covenant. I don't know. It's definitely very gory, but I definitely wouldn't say it was the best of the franchise. But I don't know. Do you guys see it? What'd you think? Been using these. I think these are cool little pieces. I don't know. I kind of, going back to the whole alien thing. This, I just feel like this is a very sci-fi, futuristic thing. Like if you look in movies and other video games, there's always these like hazard decals on walls. I feel like. Nope. Is that against the wall? Yeah. Could probably even come out just a little bit. Make sure that's nice and even there. Cool. And I guess we should just make this go all the way around, right? Wait. Let's do it this way. Do that. There we go. And then I can just slide this guy out like that. Nice. Now I could have done this like way easier had I just decorated like one whole wall how I wanted it, and then I could have just duplicated everything, and then that would have probably made my life a lot easier. But I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants with all this decorating. When I started this, I somewhat had an idea of what I wanted to do, but not, you know, it was a pretty general idea. It wasn't anything set in stone. Okay, that looks good. Think, so we're just gonna keep kind of doing the same thing. There we go. Bring this guy over. Nice. And rinse and repeat. It's like, okay, you're acting weird. I'll just place you then. Nice. Okay. All right. Cool. It's coming together. I think it looks good. Hopefully you guys agree. If you, you know, I was saying I went to Reddit for some suggestions, but if you guys have any, feel free to let me know in the comments. You know, like, hey, I think you should do this right here, or, you know, whatever it may be. Don't be afraid to tell me. I won't get offended if you say it looks sucky. Now, this is just the back of the building. I'm not gonna get super like detailed with it. I just want to add a little bit of these here, just so it at least makes it look a little more interesting. It's not just a flat, you know, gray wall. I could even just like flip it around, just gives it, oh no, it's exactly the same. Well, the middle part's different, but, no, that's gonna mess with my OCD, so we shan't be doing that. So bring that up there. Neato. Man, how cool is it looking? I am loving this building. Not to brag or anything, but, you know, kind of bragging, maybe just a little bit. And then let's figure out this wall. This will probably be the same, like, not gonna get too crazy with the decals here, you know. Maybe we'll do something like this over here. And then what if we do duplicate, flip them around, and bring them down. So that's something. There we go. And then we can just we'll just go with these simple panels that we've been using. And ooh, I like that. That's cool. Some light. That's one thing. At some point, I'll add some like lights and stuff around on the buildings just to make it a little more sci-fi-ish looking, I guess. That would actually look cool if this kept coming down here. Sorta, I don't know. Yeah, we'll leave it. Okay. Then maybe we'll add this again. Looking good. And then see, we already have the hazard strips down there, so maybe we'll add this guy. Like so, I guess. Could do that. Maybe have him down there. And then let's see. Man, I wish those pieces were bigger. That's neat. Well, let's do this. I just saw something that I want to change, but first I'm going to place this just so we can get this wall finished. Oops. Select it. There we go. Oh, why is it not? I don't understand why this is so weird. But if I do that, see, it makes no sense. I can bring that down. What the? It's like when I select both of them, it makes the arrows go not the direction I want them to go. I don't know why. But yeah, the thing I saw is I actually want to, let's just delete those. I'm gonna move these guys, bring them up here, because we already kind of have it going around there and now over here, so I think it'd just look better to have those at the top as well. And then what was that piece we were using? Was it that? Well, let's just go over here. There we go. Because then we can just do this. Nice. And then while we're at it, might as well, I know I keep seeing things and I'm like, ooh, I want to I want to change and add and all that fun stuff. Just gonna do this part real quick right here, just to kind of, you know, the whole top of the building here. But okay, man, that looks infinitely better than it did. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was, you know, more just building, kind of decorating out the building. Still need to work on the cylinder up here. Need to do a lot with this building. And then, you know, just some more general kind of theming around on the ground out here. And I'm not sure how we're going to do it, but there will be a building here too. We'll probably make the queue inside. So yeah. So be sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. Let me know what you think of our growing sci-fi area. And yeah, so with that, I'm 8-Bit Josh, and thanks for watching. See ya.